This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And here is Williams. Brown inside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boston foul.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Now here's Johnson. Back to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And the second free throw is good.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Williams. And Davis with the block. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Off target with the three. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, VA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The Lakers with the ball. On the wing, Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
It's stolen by James. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Smart outside to the right side. Back to Horford. Now Smart. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
I got my snowflake on your.
Out to Horford. Off target from three-point range.
There you go. Look, there he is.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block loser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Westbrook. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
Tice outside. To the inside. Count it.
Good execution. You're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Tice with the defensive effort.
Here he comes, yep.
From deep three-point range. James with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And that one falls for Tatum. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all know offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Good shit, boy. You was on it like I'm on it. I'm definitely the poster guy.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Right here.
Pass to Howard. Out to James. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Howard. Turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Tice. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react. That's impressive.
Pass to Smart.
He smashed it from the team.
No, they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Dude ain't going. I see you Lakers vs Celtics. This type
I'm
shit they
thinking he's
want to
sending a
see.
strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Anthony.
And
there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
For Los Angeles, Carmelo.
And he sinks the second. Austin
turnover.
trailing.
Here it comes, turnover. Yeah, that ain't a good shot.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
There he is.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the career number.
Oh, that dude is in the zone. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He doing it.
And Jordan was only 6'6", 215.
I don't know who that guy is, but he's in the motherfucking zone.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That
That one drops 4.
I was about to say, my nigga in the zone
James
too.
has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his bucket. You can count on that.
Knocks down the long J. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way.
Oh, he blew that. What?
What LeBron has done.
No, he crossed the hole.
Titles are not the only measure of greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker. If I had to pick one or the other, him or
I'm gonna do this.
And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Oh, he's little. He can't stop me.
Takes that one up and powers it through.
Sir. Come on, we on their ass.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Oh,
It's stolen by James.
see that, buddy?
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Celtics foul.
The Lakers in the lead.
That's his first personal foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
That's his
First one falls for him.
third team foul.
Up out here.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Set it up.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gabriel. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first half. The Lakers on top. They're up by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented, knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Free throw, no good for Brown. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason he can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Tatum.
He said a turnover waiting to happen.
Rebound by the Lakers.
What are you talking about,
If they just continue to dominate the board.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Bradley.
Babies.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Howard. Here's Gabriel. Warford covering. To the paint. To the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Clock is at 3. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
They grab their own miss. Williams. Kick out to Brown. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. Monk with a steal. And here they go. Oh, it's
definitely
blocked.
an alley-oop. Why this nigga didn't jump?
Pass to Tatum. Down low. To win the run. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Howard with the ball. He has 6. Here's Gabriel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
That's his second personal.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 10-point game.
Oh, boy, you thought we didn't see that?
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Oh, watch this.
Celtics foul.
BA and Anthony Davis got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for defensive players to give you enough set.
First free throw is good. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The shot by Reeves, no good. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Takes the three. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Bradley inside. Tipped. Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And they'll get another chance. Boston, no good that time either. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Right side Davis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 14. Williams misses.
Let's go. Come on.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Passing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Off the inbound.
Too easy, like he needs to.
And Davis slams it home.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Jaylen Brown at the line for
What do you say? You got a good game, little
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescue the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. James outside to the paint. Here's Johnson.
They're signing autographs.
And the shot's good on the assist by James. Johnson's got his first basket.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well. He knows what's coming and usually always makes the right pass.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has
Goodness. Come on now.
Assist goes to
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Boston, no good that time either. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. It's stolen by Smart.
Take that back. Great. Yeah, you knew that.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Kick out to Brown. Can they get it? The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Uncovered. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's the only one that was on fire.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anthony right side. And Anthony slams it in.
assisted.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
out, man.
Westbrook
Poster guy in the building, bro. You know who he is.
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
They double team Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Trying to help him get better, though. You feel me?
To the middle.
All you gotta do is.
It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. And it's blocked by Davis.
There he is.
Pass to Johnson.
Yo, right.
2 minutes.
We've got
Posters, bro. I'm telling you, like, you
Their
just
offense
need
is
to watch
looking like a
LeBron.
well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is.
Everybody
and finds his teammate perfect.
Get out of here.
And it's blocked by Davis. Horford can't hit.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
Substitutions for the
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Tice. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
It's not built for LeBron.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
You got to put it on full
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's Tice missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
30 points.
At the line for the Lakers.
He's off on the second.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Back to White. And stolen by Anthony. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Turn.
Boston on offense. Pass to Nesmith. Releases from 15. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Brown told me they was
Here's James. Some solid defense from Williams. There's Nesmith with a three. Can't connect. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Brown 12, Tatum got 10, 4, 9, 14, 40%. It's good shooting, 40%. Shit, my nigga got 75 though. And I don't know, he had 40. He had 60. It's 100, 100, 50, 66, 50, 33, 0. These guys didn't get to shoot. 27, 8, 3, 2. Six, 2, 1. So they had 7 dunks. Their whole team probably didn't have 7 dunks. Total game dunks. Their whole team had 9. Okay. Man, we lead in every category. Except for blocks. Alright. That one dunk by LeBron, that shit was just terrible. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see that back. What's this one? It ain't this one. He done already jumped. It was a little too early. No, this at the end. There was only 1 second left. Wow. I look at one of they dunks. He starts at half court. Yeah, my dude was supposed to smack the ball right there. Yeah, he just got him beat. Alright, Jay Brown, how does he get a dunk? Good catch. Nobody's on him. Cross. Okay, boom. Oh, that's inbound. So this dude's already, he's got good footing. Posters, yep. Tatum, how does he dunk? Tatum. He's in front of me already. That's good shit. Tatum had back-to-back dunks? Okay. Yeah, because at first they was doing good. Then that second half, I just took off on that. That's good pass. Ran around here. This that one right here. That shit is fire. Like, that's probably one of the coldest plays I ever did. What was LeBron even doing before this? Just watch the play. Because I know me, I'm setting LeBron up the whole time. He was supposed to cut to the rim right there. He would have had a dunk. We bring it back. Wow. Make dude be actually part of my pick. I'm making him block him and him. He's a moving screen. Wow. By the time he get back around, I already got the angle. Yeah, that one was beautiful. I don't care what angle you watch that from. Then we got the little dude, mate. Let him dunk. Pop. Caught it. Ugh. Wow. Well, he got. He just cut through the pick. That's dope. He gave it to him. He said, "Nah, Brick, bro, you got it. Take it back." He said, "All right, then." Wow. What did he say? He said, "Man, this big fellas, we got to get it in too, bro. We ain't looking too good." He said, "What you got?" Oh, hit him with the 1, 2. Wow. Ugh. Howard. He's a big fella. I remember that one you just gave me, bro. I got to get you back for that. He said, "Yeah, I got it. Let me see it." Stay paying attention. Poster. He said, "We are paying attention. Y'all the ones slipping." Ugh, that's paint gang right there. None. Wow, yeah, and he did it backwards. That was beautiful. David said, "Man, we ain't worried about that." Wow, over their whole team. So either they don't guard LeBron or they don't guard Davis. It's one of the two. This they start just leaving LeBron all the way open. Look, running, boom, into the paint. It's called the draw and dish. Wow. Next one. You should do what you normally do. Don't hit them with that. They don't want to see that, King. That's what they want to see. They want to see you hit them with the I said, alright. Man, let me get one of them too, Brian, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get to do shit ever since I left New York, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been getting to get my shit. They thought I was gonna shoot the 3. Made them use each other for a pick. Wow. That's how it's set up. He said, man, this is what we do. Boom. Oh, crossing. Oh. That one cross is all I need. Crossing 2. Yeah, them crossovers is crucial. Poster guy, look, bop, set the pick. And just go straight around. Oh, crossing, switch hands, bop. Yeah, they just could not. Let's stop LeBron. How does this thing have like 4 dunks in a row? He is crucial out there to guard. He said, bro, just let me see the ball. That's all I need. Look, bop, double pick again. By the time he switched, it's too late. I'm already dunking. Yep, it's crucial. What's the percentage? 65%. That's great. You do the same thing on the next team. These motherfuckers there.
The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&M's. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young bones. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what till X some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. We're getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these then watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on me. Eating from this tree in which he did. I found my struggles falling from I placed the ticking cross inside a note. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session never to the curtain truth. That ain't that's line that you answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you.
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. A conference team today looking for the win. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now here's Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And here's KD for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Now here's Westbrook. Count it.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And here is Monk. No good on the triple. Right side Durant. Going inside. Bucket is good. Durant's got 5 now.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Monk's shot's good.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrated and knocking down the shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Davis has the open look. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Los Angeles.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Blake Griffin.
Outside Irving. On the way, Harris. Aldridge trying to break free. Harris misses. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Back to Irving. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Joe Harris.
Good on the triple.
You know, in the gym range, that's Joe Harris. He was the 2019 three-point contest winner, showing you why right there.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
On the wing, Harris. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the inside. And Davis throws it down. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
In the corner, it's Harris. But Trey. Pass to Brown. Back to Harris. Second shot opportunity. Harris missing again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Harris outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harris has got 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
4-2.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Turnover.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, the job of penetrating that they've done so far has really been excellent. I mean, they've done a nice job driving to the hoop effect.
The drive by James. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. And that one's good by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And that one, good. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well. I have a sneaky suspicion he'll just grab her own team.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. And the layup falls. KD's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed.
Bad. Super bad. Get your microphone.
In those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
I don't know why, though. This about to be a turn.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Drives to the hoop. Oh, what a play!
Eat those words.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that.
Clark, as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
There you go.
But no one around him. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 5 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And stolen by Simmons. It's 3 outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Johnson. James looking around. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Durant drawing the double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Bruce Brown. Joe Harris.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
He's tired of missing out on the NBA. This is a guy that is anxious to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Oh, he's supposed to keep going. There he is.
Yes,
sir. Let's go. Let's go.
And they
Run, shut these niggas down.
Inside in the first half, guys, and
Yeah,
it's
he's about
paid
to
off.
talk to the coach again.
Down low. Here's Harris. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you know, guys, when Harris is getting to his spots and knocking them down, it really helps him get going.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good with the triple. Pass to Irving.
White on white, I ain't going for
The
that.
three. And the Nets, another 3.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Drummond. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves.
I'm the best white dude
Lays it
out
up
here.
and puts it in. Reeves has got his first basket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
You know, as you add experience, you
Brooklyn's
start to
like
see
my
the
other
floor
favorite
better.
team.
That was a
Like,
sweet
so I
find
can't
by
get
Drummond.
mad at you. Whatever you do.
Tie game
Making
in
them look
Los
good
Angeles.
after.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Uh-oh. Grab it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Bigfoot.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
You gotta watch that line, Uni-Co.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
You gonna keep picking
How
on
about
scrubs,
that
man.
swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense. There.
Fucking up my subs and shit. Let me turn it over.
Pass to Reeves. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Please, coach.
Anthony Davis.
So it's the Lakers now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Bad as well.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Okay, we're about to get the ball all the way back there. Watch this. Watch this.
Outside
Curry.
Curry.
Playing with him either.
Three-pointer. Kept alive. The kick out to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to... turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Yes, we are.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 5. Back to Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's out of bounds. I'll say it was last touched by Durant.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Patty Mills.
Lakers trail by 3.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here is Davis. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Simmons is running.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Anthony.
supposed to be doing new things.
Augustine looking around. Inside. Here's Johnson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
KD draws the double. Pass to Simmons. Fires for three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
On deep. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
The Lakers making a switch here. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And your Laker girls.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Aldridge. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lakers passing it around. KD, that's for 2. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Andre Drummond.
Lakers trailed by 11. To the paint. They need this one. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Durant with the rebound. That's leading by 11. Simmons inside the line. That one misses. Pass to Davis. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Davis has got 16 points.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Westbrook. Here's Anthony. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The kick out to Brown. On the wing, Brown. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Nunn. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nunn's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Los Angeles making a switch here. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Back to Irving. Over in the corner, Brown. Shoots the three. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Brooklyn.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with this tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Irving up top. Over Westbrook. And it's off the back rim. No good. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Here's Curry with the 3.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Brown. Curry with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Simmons on the wing. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now in the lineup for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Stolen by Durant. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by Drummond. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. James in the post. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Outside for Simmons. Nets passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Drummond. And stolen by James. Here's Westbrook. Jams him right over Andre Drummond. Wow.
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
Now Irving. Pocket 6. Simmons left side. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've held a 12-point lead early. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Monk drops them both.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
There's the drive.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's Dragic with the 3.
Well, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejecting.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were